Hey everyone, Jared Sandler out here at Victory Therapy Center. Really excited to be here today, joined by the CEO, Rebecca Cox. Rebecca, thanks for having us.
Oh, thank you for coming out and seeing us today.
All right, what can you tell us about Victory Therapy Center?
So Victory Therapy Center's mission is to care for the physical, mental, and emotional needs of children, adults, veterans, and first responders through the healing power of horses. So it's really a magical place. We serve individuals from age 2 all the way up to 80 plus, with any diagnosis ranging from cerebral palsy, autism. It really, the healing power of horses just does a magical work on any diagnosis. So it really just supports. We've seen individuals say their first words in our arena. We've seen people take their first steps just with what the horses can do through the therapy that we provide.
That's amazing. So how does the magic happen? What goes on that actually helps all these individuals?
Sure. So we do HIPAA therapy, which is one of our programs, which is physical therapy on horseback. And so what that does is works all the same muscles that an individual in physical therapy would be working in a clinical setting, but they don't even realize they're in therapy. So we have some kiddos here that they'll do 45 minutes of physical therapy on horseback because they're just hanging out with their friend, whereas on a table they might not tolerate but 10-15 minutes. So it really works wonders. And how that works is the horse's gait actually mimics the same gait as a human. So they're working all those same muscles if they were walking as when they're riding a horse. So it really kind of works wonders there. And then we also have adaptive riding for some of our kiddos with some emotional or mental cognitive needs. And so that helps there with the emotional state and kind of regulating.
All right, I understand we have some World Championship horses here?
We do. We have some World Championship horses and some World Championship riders. So we go every year in August to Tulsa for the World Show. It's NSBA World Show. So we have 16 beautiful horses here on property, and many of them have been in world shows prior to being brought here to work our program. And so we get to keep them in the World Show program with our riders here in an adaptive way.
That's amazing. I don't want to ask you a tough question. 16 horses, but do you have a personal favorite?
I do, but I don't want to make the other horses sad.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right, so you mentioned the show coming up in August, and I understand that the Sandlot grant is going to help to support Victory's participation. Can you go into more detail about that?
Yes. So horses take a lot to care for even when they're stable somewhere. So moving them across state is quite a feat. So we use a Sandlot charity grant to actually provide some of the World Show fees for our riders, particularly if some can't afford to go. We help to cover some of those costs where they wouldn't be able to go on their own without Sandlot support and without Victory helping. And we also provide the stall fees and all of the care while they're in Tulsa, away from home on their World Show vacation. We use the Sandlot charity funds to help take care of them away from home.
And obviously, competing competitions, that's great, but how does it help the riders? What is the benefit of being able to participate in something like this?
So it's amazing. We have kids, they look forward to this all year. So they work on their therapy, and yes, it's helping therapeutically, and it's helping with their riding skills and all of all the things that we said in our mission statement. But they get to show off to grandparents, to parents. So maybe their sister is in cheerleading or their brother is in football, and they're, for whatever reason, not able to participate in that. But they get to bring their whole family out and show off their skills in this way at a world show, competing against individuals all across the nation and the world. So it's just amazing to see what that does for self-esteem and just for their excitement about this program, but just about life. It's just amazing to watch.
That's awesome. Well, Rebecca, we really appreciate you taking the time to fill out a grant application with Sandlot and giving us the honor of being able to support Victory Therapy Center.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you. We couldn't do it without you.
All right, well, there you go. Rebecca Cox, CEO of Victory Therapy Center, proud partner of the Sandlot Children's Charity.